Okay, gents. So in March of 2023, Julie Bowen said Method Man was fine and even went to his body and pointed out her expression of attraction. Well, it's resurfaced and some people are saying it's objectification. What do you think? Welcome to my channel where I get amazing men like you, big wins at home and in the workplace using communication tips and strategies. Thank you for watching my channel. I appreciate you. Oh, stick around to the end because I do want to talk about how to address a woman without it coming off as objectification. You might see it as a compliment, but she can see it as being rude or mean or disrespectful. What does objectification even look like? Share what you think in the comments. I do want to know. So let's explore a few reasons why some people are saying this is objectification. By definition, now, it's the act of degrading someone to the status of a mere object. Bowen said, "You are fine. I'm sorry, I'm objectifying you, but you are so freaking fine." The Wu-Tang Clan MC laughed off the encounter, and after embracing Bowen with a hug, he placed his hand over his chest and said, "Thank you." So the number one reason I think objectification is a valid call is when the person complains that they've been mistreated. So objectification is in the mind of the targeted party. So then it makes me wonder, what defines a healthy compliment? Should we even compliment one another at all at the risk of being labeled an objectifier? Think for a moment. If we lived in a world where no one said anything referencing another person's physique, intelligence, or efficiency, would we achieve our goals without that support? Would we have the capacity to do this on our own? I wonder. Number two, is there a difference between women being objectified and men? I see it happening equally. It's more mainstream towards women and can be a shock when it's done towards men. Rather, it's a male stripper, an actor, or a Tinder contender, a dating app. Men are objectified too. Number three, my thought is because we think so differently, what someone might see as objectification, another person could see as appreciation. So before I share the bonus that I mentioned about how to address a woman without it sounding like objectification, I want to sum all of this up. Julie Bowen spoke from what she felt and obviously saw. The big question here is what gives Julie and other people who do this the idea that it's okay to address people like this. In some countries, this is not acceptable, ethical, or even legal. So the person who is receiving the comment determines whether the comment is objectifying or not. Let's talk about how to address women without objectifying her. You might see it as a compliment, but she might see it as rude. So let's get into it. Things not to do. 1, walk around and overpower her space. Be a little more like at arm's length away. Number 2, don't touch her. You don't know her like that, okay? Number 3, don't make comments about any body parts, no matter how much they are protruding or pronounced, like her breast or her butt. Number 4, don't say what you like to do to her sexually. And number 5, don't call her anything but her name when you find out what it is. Things to do. Number 1, do ask questions about something she's interested in. Like if she's shopping, ask about something she's purchased or selected. Number 2, compliment a body part that's not below the neck. 3, don't berate her because she doesn't respond to your invite. I know some women don't know how to tell you no nicely and it can be mean, but try not to berate her because of her response. Okay. Now, I do know that some women remarks about their body, but for the beginning, keep it safe. Focus on above the neck. That's it for today. Subscribe and like the video, please. Oh, and don't forget to download my 3 powerful phrases to avoid blow-ups. It's an audio. I support you in your relationship, your work, and your well-being. With big respects, may the force be with you.